Yeah, welcome to the channel. This is Naz. And I'm a here sitting outside the movie theater about to go see this movie. The Dragon Ball Z superheroes, and I'm excited and conflicted. I am anxious. I don't know what I'm expecting. I'm kind of keeping my working on my expectation and keeping it low. I don't want to my bias going in there, but I want to enjoy the movie for what it is, just a movie, enjoy my movie. But at the same time, I'm hoping for some things. You know what I mean? This is just kind of a prelude, checking my expectations at the door, leaving all of the baggage before I get in there, watch this movie, enjoy myself, and then after that, I can kind of give a review, see what my expectations, what I was hoping for, if some of those things were met. I'm hoping this turns into a redemption for Gohan. That's my hope. So we'll find out if that hope was met. We have been disappointed a lot in the Dragon Ball Z fandom for a lot of characters besides Goku. So Krillin got killed so many times. Vegeta got just he got stumped on, and Gohan. We don't even want to speak about Gohan. We don't mention his name no more because we feel sorry for the guy. Glory days. He exists in the past. So today, hopefully, something can change, and waiting for that. So stay tuned. See you guys after the movie. Dragon Ball Z superheroes. It was good. So while it's fresh, I'm gonna do it. First of all, it's not gonna be spoiler for now. Later on, I might get into some stuff that might, if you didn't see the movie, you might not want to continue watching the video. But for now, let's just say that Dragon Ball Z superhero plays right now. So go out and check it out. Really. If you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, obviously you're gonna see it. But if not, as a movie, it is superb. Man, I haven't had this much fun. I don't know when was the last time the Broly movie actually probably was this fun. So as a movie, it's family friendly, it is fun, it doesn't take itself too serious, and then the humor was a little bit a tad maybe trying too hard in some sense, in some regard, but otherwise the humor was good, family friendly, like I said, it was enjoyable. One of the biggest improvement, or the thing that really stands out, is the animation, obviously, and the story and the plot and the characters. I think the cast carries it more, so it's more character oriented as opposed to the plot. I think this is more, I won't say, I think I'll hold off on that one. And the animation is unique. It's kind of like the Invisibles. So and oh man, the animation really is something. So I would just see it for that besides anything else. The cast takes this movie, a lot of the cast, new favorites as far as characters are concerned, and it achieves its goal, superhero. Now that's all I'm gonna say about the movie. As far as its structure, it's a movie, it's fun, it's adventurous, and there was not a moment where I was critical. I just enjoyed myself when I got in there. Popcorn movie, I enjoyed myself. That's why we go to movie theaters, and that's pretty much what the movie offers. And I would definitely recommend anybody out there to go and see the movie in theaters. The screen, the sound, the soundtrack, and a little bit more commentary. It does a little bit of commentary on itself, and it really builds on previous knowledge. So the canon, and it knows its audience. That's one thing I have to say about the movie. The movie knows its audience, it knows its target audience, and it's not trying to do anything else. It's pretty much purely entertainment, fun, and a light-hearted joke, and a little bit of self-criticism in there. And that's kind of the review for now. Now, if you've seen the movie, you can continue watching this. Otherwise, I mean, I'm not gonna make it unwatchable, so it's not really spoilerish to that extent. I'm just gonna gush. And now, let's talk about this, okay? I'm walking away from the movie. Quick thoughts before I actually forget some of these. I think this movie was made. Akira Toriyama was trolling us because I think he made it because everybody got sick and tired of people complaining to him about Gohan not getting any screen time or nothing. And then he killed it with two birds. Basically, he trolled us. He gave us the big middle. He was trolling us with that last ending scene. Vegeta winning. Finally, Vegeta got a little slice of the cake, even though this was a Gohan movie. It's crazy, man. I actually enjoyed it. It was fun. It was fun, pretty much. That's the definition of the movie. It was super fun. The jokes were on point. It was lighthearted. It was fun. It was enjoyable. It's a family's movie. It's an enjoyable movie. It's not really bad. But I'll make a proper review review when I go back, just to kind of. It's funny. It's funny. This. Oh yeah. The Vegeta scene at the end is super cool. Peace. First of all, Akira Toriyama already knew what he was doing. I think he got so many mail about Gohan being a wimp in the tournament arc that he had to make this movie. He just had to make this movie. But he did it in his own way, in his own stylish way. And I think this much, not really a Gohan movie per se. It's more of a Piccolo and maybe a little bit of Gohan movie. No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad that Piccolo really takes self-center. Yeah, pretty much Piccolo is the one that really carries the movie somewhat, and I'm not mad. I'm happy. My thing was I didn't want Goku to be the kind of the center of the whole thing. You know, we need. So this movie is not like that. You don't have to worry. Goku and Vegeta are both training on the other side of the planet, and they're not coming. You know, so well they might come, they might not. You can find out. As for the other characters, I think Pan was very influential. Bulma gets her, screen time, obviously, as always. And the other characters also are all self-aware. So the movie is very, very self-aware in that it has to do with a great cast. And it does justice to the ones. Now, the coolest thing about it is, besides our main characters, the newer characters that we get introduced to are gonna surprise you, and I don't want to really say anything about it because I want you to enjoy that. And I'm really, really happy that I met those characters, and they made me happy. Some of them, I won't say any. I'm thinking of getting action figures. And for the achievement, in mind now, let's go back to the question, right? Because we already know, we've been all raving about Vegeta not getting any slice of the pie. And we all been complaining about Gohan being, what the hell happened to Gohan after the Cell games? Really, after the Boo, not even the Boo saga, what happened to him, right? So we've all been complaining, and self-aware. The movie is self-aware in that regard, and I think it is redemptive. The redemption has happened, not to my satisfaction, but Akira Toriyama, you know what? I applaud the man. I give him thumbs up, and I think he knew what he was doing. He was sick and tired of maybe the complaints, and finally he gave one. He gave one for us. He gave one for the audience, so I like that. Now, the way that redemption was achieved, I do have some criticism. I don't like all of the things. I think it felt a little bit rushed, and I understand that it's a movie, so there are going to be constraints. So some parts have to be rushed, and that makes sense. So you can't really, do a convincing character arc in a 2-hour movie. So it makes sense, right? You can't do that. So I think you might have to kind of do a little bit of suspend some belief, right? Just leave it alone. Anime logic has to be applied a few places, and that's okay. As for my favorite character, Gohan, I think he got redeemed, but I think he got overshadowed by Piccolo, which is okay, because that's Piccolo is his monster, a master. Why did I say monster? Okay, master, an apprentice, and I think there's a surprise for all of you, and I think I like that. I like that actually, because Piccolo is the one that trained Gohan in the first place. So the disciple becomes strong. The apprentice becomes as good as the master, and he grows into his own. And one thing about Gohan is that in this movie it wasn't apologetic. That Gohan really was following his pursuits. He really didn't care, which is really believable. It makes it believable, and I really like that fact about the movie. Now, the ending credits. Let's talk about the ending credits. And if you really didn't see the movie, definitely, please stop watching this series. That's it. So for everybody that's seen the movie, I'm pause. 3, 2, 1. Spoilers. I made a rant about Vegeta, right? And I think the ending credit is a response. It's crazy. It's crazy. Man. Akira Toriyama already knows. He was like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of all of you guys complaining about the fact that I don't give Vegeta a 1 win over Goku. And he responds in kind. He trolls us, okay? He did it. It was a troll move. That's what it was. But I'm happy. I'm actually happy with this movie. It was not as disappointing as Dragon Ball F, with the Golden Frieza. Broly was good, so it builds up on that Broly movie too. And the ending scene, that was funny. That was super funny, man. So stay for the credits at the end of the credits and watch the movie. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as much. So I mean, I really didn't do much of a spoiler. So, anyways, that's about it. Thanks guys for watching. Let me know how you guys, if you've seen the movie, let me know your thoughts. And I'm out. Peace.